are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this evening.
for the All-Stars, the center fielder,
Pitch coming from
Ichiro Suzuki.
And we get things started
Ball
here
one,
with
no
a
strike.
check
First
swing, but he
pitch, 7
holds up in
o'clock.
time, ball one. And back-to-back
2-0.
pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to count. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Into the box now. Number
Batting
7.
second,
He's ready for
the
his
catcher,
first debut here
number
in this
7.
one.
Nope,
A
upstairs.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Steer
Ball and a
right.
strike. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. Check swing.
Ball, that's off the
no
plate.
swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. There goes the runner. Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And
He's
there's
out.
some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Batting
First
third,
pitch on
the
its way.
shortstop,
And he takes a
Hanley
cold strike. 0-1.
Ramirez.
What do you
Check the
got?
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And he
Ball
takes ball
in.
2, and it's 2-1. Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And safe. Digging in now.
Batting
Joey
fourth,
Votto.
the
He'll
first
get to take
baseman,
his
number
first cuts
19,
here. First
Joey
pitch coming. Here it is.
Votto.
And
Nope,
a good
that's
idea to
inside.
hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. On to
Out.
first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. And he'll try to get back
tagged
now,
in,
but
he's
it's not
gone.
going to work. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of
the
the
Giants,
first.
the left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Steer
Sinker
right.
there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Roberto
second,
Alomar.
the second baseman, Roberto
Line to the right side.
Alomar.
Harper is there, 2 down. Now batting,
Batting
Tony
third,
Gwynn.
the
First
right
pitch
fielder,
for him here with the bases
Tony
open and 2 away.
Gwynn.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First
That's
pitch
out.
here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gallo on the move. He tracks it down. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in
Leading
the
off
top of the
for
second.
South Korea, the third baseman,
First
Josh
pitch of the inning is
Outside.
taken low and
Donaldson.
away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now,
Steer
check
right.
swing here, but the home plate umpire
out,
says
1
he
and 1.
went around. And no argument, and it's 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo.
batting fifth,
First pitch
the left
on
fielder,
its way.
Joey
Steer
Gallo.
right.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Goodbye, home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Batting
And
seventh,
set to go is
the
the
second
second
baseman,
baseman, Omar
Omar
Vizquel. Hit out towards
Vizquel.
second. Alomar has it. And that's the
Out.
second out. In now,
Batting eighth.
Bryce Harper.
The right
will work
fielder,
on
number
keeping this top of
34,
the second alive.
Bryce Harper.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Did he
Check
go?
swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues.
Well,
You're
the play's
out.
been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, and they'll need him
Leading
to get
off
something
for the
going
Giants.
here.
Hey, we're
The
still in the
catcher,
early stages
number
of this one,
41.
holding down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Started to go
1-1.
around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up
2
right
balls,
there.
1 strike.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Zero.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping
Batting
in,
fifth,
Willie Stargell.
the first
This will be
baseman,
his first opportunity
Willie
on this one. Fouled away.
Stargell.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope,
And
that's
no
inside.
swing, apparently. Ball one.
What
Check
do you
his
got?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Zero.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Full
Sinker,
count.
3-2 now. Josh Donaldson is on deck. Who stands at second with no outs. Just keeping him close. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting
Ready
sixth,
with the first pitch.
the
Here
third
it comes.
baseman,
Down the left field line and deep.
Donaldson.
And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And there's out
Got
number
him.
2. Settling in now, Duke
Batting
Snyder.
seventh,
Runner in scoring
the center
position.
fielder,
Two gone.
Duke
Wainwright comes set.
Snyder.
Pitch on its way.
Ball, that's just
And
out.
he lays off there, 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up. Donaldson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Digging in, Adam Wainwright, as we are all set to begin
Leading
the
off
third
for
inning in
the
this one.
All-Stars.
One of the keys to
The
securing
pitcher,
the win is
Zero.
to keep the pressure on and try
Wainwright.
to build that
0-1's
lead
the
as much
count.
as they can moving into the later innings.
Did he
And
go?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a swing and a
One
miss,
ball,
and he's behind
2 strikes.
1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Ichiro
Now batting,
Suzuki. He
the
singled
center
it
fielder,
last time up.
Ichiro
Check
Suzuki.
swing,
1-0.
but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but
Nope.
he just kept his
2
hands
balls,
back enough.
no strike.
2-0 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Stay
And
right.
it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the
out.
throw to first. Suzuki is retired, 2 down now.
The
Now to the
batter,
plate, number
number
7.
seven.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Inside, ball 1.
Ball 1.
Stay
Ball and
right.
a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early,
What do you
but
got?
if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Aye.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Stepping in and ready
The
for
batter,
another
number
shot,
2,
Hanley Ramirez.
shortstop,
Will try to follow up
Hanley
the double in his last
Ramirez.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base
Outside,
hit.
that's a ball.
Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound to stay out of a potential big inning.
The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Snyder has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cal Ripken, as they'll look to
Leading
get
off
something
for
going
South
here and
Korea,
even this game up.
the shortstop,
First pitch
Cal
here is
that's
a
out.
sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Jr.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first
Out.
is in time for the first out. Now
Batting
at the plate,
ninth,
Adam Wainwright.
the pitcher,
Here's the
Adam
first pitch to him.
Wainwright.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Votto in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in,
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki.
the
0
left
for 1
fielder,
here in the early going.
Ichiro
Position in the inning as
Suzuki.
it's sent out to second. Vizquel scoops it up.
He's
Throw on
out.
to Votto will take care of him at first, and the next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. 0
Leading
for 1
off for the
him here in this one.
All-Stars, the first
Back on the
baseman,
hill is Wainwright
Joey
now as he jumps ahead of the
Votto.
leadoff man, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's
Stay
a pitch
right.
you can really drive if you
0-2
have the
is the
right
count.
approach towards that opposite field gap.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he
Out.
makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's one away. Here's the third
Now
baseman,
batting,
Josh
third
Donaldson.
baseman,
He's 0 for 1
Josh
thus far.
Donaldson.
Stay right.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less
1
than
and 1.
60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases
Now
are
batting,
empty here with
left
2
fielder,
gone. And up to
Joey
bat next, the left-handed
Gallo.
light tower power of Joey
Stay
Gallo.
right.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he
0
went
and
around
1.
for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to
The
tempt
count
him with
is
a
1 and
curveball,
2.
but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 out, nobody on. Counts even 2-2
Ball,
to
that's
Joey
outside.
Gallo. And a sinker there, swung out. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar. And they'll
Leading
need him
off
to
for
get
the
something
Giants,
going here.
the
Things
second
haven't been
baseman,
very good so far in this one,
Roberto.
but we're still in the middle innings. They're
Alomar.
down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last
right
thing we want to
fielder,
do
number
is try to
19,
come from behind
Tony.
in the 8th or 9th inning.
Gwynn.
Second. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Now batting,
1
number
for
41.
1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. Suzuki makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Got him.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel.
Leading off
He got on
for
top
South
of one. It was
Korea,
a ground out
the
to
second
him
baseman,
last time.
Omar
Swing and a liner.
Vizquel.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
right fielder,
0 for
number
1
34.
after he took a look at strike
Bryce
3 in his first plate
Harper.
appearance.
Counts 1-0.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he'll
Steve
try to
Rye.
go back to swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And
2
they'll
balls,
go
1
off
strike,
speed
the
here as
count.
this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's running. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 2-2.
Here
And
he
he
go.
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's running again. Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it one more time for
Nope,
second.
that's inside.
And he
Ball
won't
4.
have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4.
Now
First
batting,
and
the
second as
pitcher,
the start of the inning.
Adam
In there for
Wainwright.
strike 1, 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Ball.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Got him.
D-Rod.
So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki.
the center
1
fielder,
for 2. He singled and
Ichiro
struck out in 2
Suzuki.
trips.
Out.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now,
Now batting,
2 away.
number 7.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's
Ball.
the pitch.
That's inside.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Steve
On
Rye.
the strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
3.
And he struck it. At the plate, Willie Stargell comes into
Leading
this
off
at-bat
for the
0 for 1
Giants,
in the ball game.
The first baseman,
And he goes up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Stargell.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's
Now
0 for
batting,
1 after
third
grounding
baseman,
out in his only trip to the
Josh.
What do you
plate so
got?
far. Tries to hold up, but
Donaldson.
did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald. It's strike 1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. To second for 1. Back to Votto,
good.
but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
The center
Into
fielder,
the box,
number
Duke
4.
Snyder. He
D-Rod.
turned out in his first trip. 0-1
0-1 the count.
from the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a
I got
check
a ball,
swing,
1
but he
strike.
holds up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around,
Nope,
but the home plate
inside,
umpire
ball 2.
says he held up. Ball 2. Popped up. Wainwright is under it. 2 down. Striding in,
The batter,
Cal Ripken. He's
the
0 for
shortstop,
1 after grounding
Cal
out on his only
D-Rod.
trip to the plate so
Ripken
far.
Jr.
No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I got the count. 0 and
Waved
2.
at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A sinker there, swung on it. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be in
Leading
there to
off
start
for
things
the
out against
All-Stars.
Adam Wainwright.
The shortstop, Hanley
Line toward the gap in
Ramirez.
left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready for another
The
shot
first baseman,
now,
number
Joey
19.
Votto. He's a diamond
Joey
player who's an elite all-around
Votto.
hitter, excelling at both
Ball.
contact and power. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is laid
That's
off
ball
of
2.
down and in.
Ball,
3-1.
that's inside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Snyder is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box,
Josh
Josh Donaldson. No hits in
Donaldson.
2 trips to the plate for him in the
D-Rod.
ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. Boy, that's just about in the
0-2.
catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been
A swing and a miss.
Ladies and
Jason
gentlemen,
Giambi
your
down in the
attention
dugout now.
please.
It looks like he'll come
Pinch
on and
hitting,
hit for the pitcher. Wainwright.
Jason Giambi.
Started
Ball.
to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And a good eye there
Nope,
by
that's off the
Giambi.
plate.
It's
Ball
2-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally
Ball.
going, and
Down.
this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
This is pulled into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting,
First
left
pitch coming
fielder,
from Wainwright.
Ichiro
Right side, but it's well fouled.
Suzuki.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got
There's a
1 ball, 1
fastball
strike.
well off the plate for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey!
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he'll
Safe.
just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget
Now
about the double
batting,
play
second
now as he'll
baseman,
move up to second here on the
Roberto.
wild
Ball
pitch.
1, no
And
strikes.
the sinker
Outlaw.
dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's
And
ball
he
2.
won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Giambi, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-2,
Aye.
Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
3 balls,
3
2
and
strikes.
2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can
Ball
probably
4.
expect to see
Take your
something
base.
you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And that misses.
right fielder,
ball
number
4. So it's
19,
first and second now with
Tony.
another 1 away.
This is the type of
Gray.
guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings
No, that's
from the
low.
left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 1-2.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in.
Now batting,
He was a double
number
play
41.
victim last
D-Rod.
time around. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking.
your attention please.
It's on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the
Britain.
first pitch.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And
Ball, that's
no
out.
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball.
Ball
That ball
inside.
starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
And the
3.
swinging fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The batter number
Ready with the
13,
first pitch.
second
Here it
baseman,
comes. Stung into
Omar
the gap in right center for what
Vizquel.
should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in,
Now
Bryce
batting,
Harper.
right
trying to
fielder,
add some
Bryce
padding to their lead in the form of that
Harper.
run standing out there at second base. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Ripken over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
The pitcher, number 50,
this point.
Adam
Zero.
That time
Wainwright.
for a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way
No
to zone
balls,
up a
2
little
strikes.
bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And
Wait.
so striding in, Willie Stargell, a hit in
Leading
2
off
at-bats
for
for him
South
at this
Korea,
point in the ballgame.
the first
Starting
baseman,
to run out of time.
Willie.
They haven't been able to
Ball,
score
that's
any
out.
runs.
Stargell.
As we're moving late into this one, a perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line toward right center. Suzuki is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up
Now
now,
batting,
Josh Donaldson,
third
who reached
baseman,
on a fielder's
Josh
choice previously.
Donaldson.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And
That's
no one will
foul.
track it down. To the sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now
Wainwright
batting,
into the windup.
the
First
center
pitch on its
fielder,
way.
Duke
Grounded,
Snyder.
foul. Donnie couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping
Leading
in.
off
Ichiro
for the
Suzuki.
All-Stars,
He'll start us off
the
in
center
the eighth.
fielder,
Right
Ichiro
side, Alomar gloves
Suzuki.
it. Throw on to
He's
first
out.
in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
number 7.
number
Batting from the
7.
right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Ball, inside.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Checks his swing
Inside,
here, but
ball
he does
2.
so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the
He's
bag
out.
himself for the out. Ready for another
The batter,
chance.
number
Hanley
2,
Ramirez.
shortstop,
He lined out in his
Hanley
last trip, so looking for
Ramirez.
better fortunes here.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll see
Leading
what he can
off
do
for the
leading off the
Giants.
home 8th.
The
Even though we're
shortstop,
moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You
Junior.
know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's one
The
that
count's
misses
1-1.
high. It's 1-1.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Ramirez is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Your
Travis
attention,
Hafner
please.
will get the call here as
Pinch
he'll
hitting.
hit for the pitcher.
Number 48.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over now and
the
set
left
to go.
fielder,
Ichiro Suzuki
Ichiro
got called out on strikes his last time through.
Suzuki.
And this one's in the dirt. Hafner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Nope.
Cutter low, 1-1. And I believe they'll
1
say
ball,
he
2
broke
strikes,
the
the count.
plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line. But foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now
Ball,
a
that's in.
curveball misses inside.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curve.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And they are on the board as the run scores from
On the
second
tag,
to make
you're
this
out.
a 2-1 game now. And now
Now
he throws on the
batting,
brakes,
second
but he
baseman,
can't get back to
Roberto.
first, and he's nailed for the second out.
Alomar.
Big mistake there. Left side, but well foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
One ball,
Inside, as
two
he might be
strikes.
trying to set him up here 1-2. He struck him out. His
Ladies and
Raleigh
gentlemen,
fingers.
your
And
attention,
to
please.
start the ninth
Now
inning, and he'll
pitching.
try to keep the score
Raleigh
right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Fingers.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first
Now
out.
batting, third
Ready to
baseman,
deliver. Here's
Josh
the first pitch.
Donaldson.
Swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-1 count
outside.
now to Donaldson. And
Ball 2.
did he go around?
The count is
No,
2
he did
and
not.
1.
Ball 2.
Steve
Swung
Rod.
out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Joey Gallo
Now batting,
He'll attempt
the
to
left
put the
fielder,
ball in play for
Joey
a change here with the first 2
Gallo.
guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Striding in to start the ninth, Tony Gwynn.
Leading
as
off
they'll
for
look to
South
get something
Korea,
going here and
the
even
right
this game
fielder,
up.
Tony
Ball and no strikes.
Gwynn.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready once
Now
again.
batting,
Ooh, he's
number
got a hit in
41.
3 at-bats to this point. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Stargell.
The first
He'll be
baseman,
looking for
number
something
8.
to drive into the gap
Willie
and drive home that tying run from first. And a changeup
1-1.
here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Ball,
And
that's
this
out.
ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Who, base runner at first with 1 out. Got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh
1-1 the count.
Donaldson.
That misses
Yep,
wide.
that ball went out.
1 ball and 1 strike. Good
Steve
pitch
Rod.
as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
for Cleveland, the left fielder, Tony.
First pitch of the inning is
Gwynn.
taken low and away for
First
a ball.
pitch,
It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Reined in.
Got him.
And there's one away. So
Batting
striding
second,
forward now,
the second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
Changes up
Ball
on him, but
one,
that's
no
in
strike.
the dirt for a ball. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
Aye.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third,
Now at
the first
plate,
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
And at first for
Zero.
him following the 1-out
Thomas.
single.
0-1's
No
the
balls and
count.
a strike to count. Bumgarner ready with the
Ball.
0-1. Not
I got a
close
ball,
with
one
the
strike.
off-speed pitch taken for a ball. There's
count
ball
is 2
2
and
as
1.
the slider dips below the zone.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And he is in there.
Hey.
So now
Batting
it'll be the
fourth,
4-hole
the
hitter, number
shortstop.
45.
Number
who
45.
stands in for the first time in this one.
Zero.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring.
He says,
He'll score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a runner in scoring
Batting
position
fifth,
with 2 men gone.
the center
Now
fielder,
next,
number
legendary
24.
Hall of Famer Willie
Willie
Mays. Strike
Mays.
1 to start the at-bat.
ball, that's off the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike. Thomas at second with 2 down. And a curveball swung on him. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
Leading
of
off
the
for
first.
the Giants, the left
First
fielder,
pitch on its way.
Ichiro
Zero.
Deception on the
Suzuki.
slider there as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the
He's
throw to
out.
first. Suzuki is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, the second
Standing
baseman,
in, Roberto
Roberto
Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alomar.
Ah.
Cut fastball taken for strike
0-1.
1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So
Batting
digging in
third,
now, Tony
the
Gwynn
right fielder,
looking to get on
Tony
base and keep this first inning alive.
Gwynn.
Off the plate, ball
The cutter
1.
runs outside, ball 1. That misses
That's outside.
2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, who? As
Batting
he'll get
fourth,
his first
the
opportunity in
catcher,
this one.
number
Set,
41.
here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. K-line is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get us started
Leading
in the
off
top
for
of
the
the second.
Spartans, the third baseman,
Hit on the ground
number
out
0.
short. Ripken takes it in. Throw to first
Got
will be
him.
in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate,
Batting seventh,
Brian McCann.
the catcher,
First pitch
Brian
coming, here it is.
McCann.
Now that's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. McCann is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't...
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll reach second now with one away. So stepping in,
Batting
out
in.
K-line.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here
Al
it comes.
K-line.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder is there, 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Madison
Batting
Bumgarner.
ninth.
Runner in
The
scoring
pitcher, number
position.
40.
Zero.
But not the way he wanted to
Bumgarner.
start out here. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline.
That's foul.
But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. McCann stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third,
He beat it.
and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls,
Inside
2
and a
strikes.
hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2-2. Here it is.
Full count.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long...
And we'll have to... Into the box now, Willie Stargell.
Leading off
Set to
for
lead off
South
the home
Korea,
half of the
the
second.
first baseman, Willie
First delivery, 2
Stargell.
balls away.
Zero.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There you
Check
go.
swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. To his right, Thomas.
Out.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
batting 6th.
Here's the third
The third
baseman,
baseman.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Swung
Zero.
on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in
Batting
now,
7.
Duke Snyder
center
trying to
fielder,
make something happen with
Duke
2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Snyder.
Here's the pitch. Check swing,
I got
but he
1
held
ball,
up
1
in
strike.
time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold
Did
up
he
right
go?
there.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire.
2-2
Not
the
what he
count.
wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that,
Threw
Zero.
it right past him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off
He'll
for
begin
Cleveland,
things here against
the left
Madison
fielder.
Bumgarner.
Tony
Hey.
Inner
Gwynn.
third let go. It's a
0-1's the
called
count.
strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Roberto
Now
Alomar.
batting,
He reached
second
on a
baseman,
single in his first try.
Roberto
No balls and 1
Alomar.
strike.
this is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
Inside, ball
Both
1.
the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out
Inside,
could be a
ball 2.
challenge.
2-1 the count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now,
The
Frank
first
Thomas.
baseman, number
A base
35,
hit in his first trip.
Frank
Now the double
Thomas.
steal is on.
Zero.
It swung on and missed the throw.
Tagged in.
And
Go.
they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out.
Nope.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. This one's down to third. Throw in time
Out.
at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box,
Now
number
batting.
45.
Number
He hit a sac
45.
fly earlier. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. But this is
He beat
well
it.
up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Ready to
24.
deliver, here's the first
Willie
pitch. High fly
Mays.
ball out to straightaway center. Snyder has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cal Ripken, and they'll need him to get
Leading off
something
for the
going here.
Giants.
Hey, we're still
The
in the early
shortstop.
stages, and this one is
T-Rod.
down by a couple of runs.
Ripken
But it's really key for this
Jr.
leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Shallow center. Alomar calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the
Batting ninth.
pitcher, Madison
The pitcher,
Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner.
T-Rod.
Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gwynn going back on it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Third
Now
baseman in
batting,
tight,
left
protecting
fielder,
the bunt the first pitch.
Ichiro
He pulls this one into right.
Suzuki.
Gets his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Roberto
Now batting,
Alomar.
second
He's 0 for
baseman,
1 after grounding out on his
Roberto
only trip to the plate so far.
Alomar.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder,
Singled his last time.
19. Tony
First offering on its way.
Gwynn.
0-1 the count.
Ball
Lays
match
off the
outside.
slider, and it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Slider
T-Rod.
swung on and missed it. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in
off
this
for the
one-run
Spartans.
contest.
The third baseman, number
T-Rod.
0.
Runs by him, it's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in
Out.
time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now
Trying to
batting,
pick things up
catcher,
where he left off.
Brian
McCann. He'll try to
McCann.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder,
In
number
now,
6.
Al Kaline. He
Al
flew out in his last
Kaline.
at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep. His last
T-Rod.
AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
1-1.
Drive it out of the yard, this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Ball.
Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
The pitcher, number
Settling
40.
in now, Madison
Madison
Bumgarner. Looking to
Bumgarner.
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in
That's
his
a
first
ball.
at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that
2-0.
point either. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ichiro is there, and he'll make the catch to digging in. Who so far 0 for
Leading
1
off
with a
for
flyout.
South Korea.
First
The
pitch of
catcher,
the at-bat on
Number
its way.
41.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1.
There
Checked
you
his
go.
swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1, here it comes.
No, that's
Now
down.
a breaking ball, but it's low.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he
3-2.
lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. At the plate, Willie Stargell.
The first
He's 0
baseman,
for 1
number
after
8.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. Who aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
2.
Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
First pitch
the
coming.
third
Here it is.
baseman,
D-Rod.
First
Johnson.
pitch fastball swung on and missed on one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay,
Hey.
you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if
Oh,
he's going to
that's
execute
inside.
and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe
got the
even
count, 2-2.
potentially bounce the next one.
2-2 the count. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hard to attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
the center fielder,
Ready
number
for the first
4,
offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wind
Snyder.
goes under it, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading
Tony
off
Gwynn,
for
with a
Cleveland,
hit in 2
left
tries for
fielder,
him so far.
Tony.
And this
1-0.
one's nowhere
Gwynn.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a drive, and gone.
Now batting,
First
the
offering
second
on its
baseman,
way.
Roberto Alomar.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
And
that's
he
a ball.
watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Snyder will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Frank
first
Thomas.
baseman, number
1 run
35,
in and 1 gone
Frank
so far this inning.
Thomas.
And
Nope,
a good
that's
idea to
down.
hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in
batter,
and ready for
number
another
45.
shot. Number 45. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Ah!
And he'll
0-1.
power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
The center
Up
fielder,
next,
number
legendary
24,
Hall of Famer
Willie
Mays.
D-Rod.
Mays.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway.
I got the
Strike
count.
1.
0-2.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he goes
got the
up the
count,
ladder
1
on
and 2.
him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fast.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken comes into this at
Leading
bat 0
off
for
for the
1 in the ball
Giants.
game.
Things
The
not looking
shortstop,
very good so far in this
Cal
one, but
Yep, that
we're
ball
still
went
in
out.
the middle innings.
Ripken
They're down by a
Jr.
couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the
He's
throw
out.
to first. Ripken is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He got a hold
Now
of one
batting,
and went yard
the
in his
pitcher,
first appearance in this
Madison
Counts
ball
1
and
and
no
0.
strikes.
Garner.
Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in once again,
The batter,
Ichiro Suzuki.
the left
Hit
fielder,
in two tries.
Ichiro
Weak roller right side.
Suzuki.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in the switch
Now
hitter,
batting,
Roberto
second
Alomar.
baseman,
0 for 2 from him so
Roberto
far in this one.
Alomar.
Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The right fielder,
And
number
play, Tony
19.
Gwynn. And we'll see
Tony
what he can do here with a pair of runners on
Gwynn.
base and two gone here in the fifth. Bumgarner on second. Suzuki
Yeah.
on at first with two down. Behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if
Ball
he
one.
throws the same exact pitch.
The count
he was
is
lucky
1
to
and
foul
2.
that one off.
Ball 2.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and
Count
2.
is full.
Good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the... At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's
Leading
0
off
for 2 in
for
the
the
ball game
Spartans.
so far.
The third baseman, number
High and
0.
tight here
Ball
to
one,
begin
no
the
strike.
inning. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there.
High and deep to left center field. Suzuki ranging back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now,
Now
following
batting,
the home run.
the catcher,
And stepping in,
Brian
the long ball threat.
McCann.
Brian McCann hit in the air to straightaway center. Snyder moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Digging
The
in,
right
Al
fielder,
Kaline,
number 6.
1 for 2 on his
Al
line so far in the game.
Kaline.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly
The
0-2
count
now.
0-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a
right.
miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Madison
The pitcher,
Bumgarner.
number
He
40,
bats here with a 3-run
Madison
lead in inning number
Bumgarner.
6. In there, no balls and a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
2 out, nobody on. Throws him for strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, who he's
Leading
1
off
for 2
for
in this
South
one.
Korea, the catcher, number 41.
Nope.
Breaking
That's
ball that
inside.
couldn't quite catch the inside.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The first
Stepping
baseman,
in,
number
Ricky
8.
Stargell. It was
Will
backwards.
Ace, your attention,
Joe
please.
Carter will come on to
Now
pinch
coming
hit
in to
now
pinch
with a
hit,
runner at first and
Joe.
nobody out. Now it
Nope.
checks
Carter.
short, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Who gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Right.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Ball 2.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Fastball swung on and missed for the first So a runner at first now
Now
with
batting,
one away.
third
And that
baseman,
brings up the former
Josh
American
Donaldson.
League MVP, Josh
Donaldson.
Donaldson. Strike one to start the at-bat. Got him to go
0-2.
after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Backhanded. One
He's
there.
out.
Return throw is
Got him.
in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn.
Leading
He homered
off
earlier
for
and is
Cleveland,
2 for 3 to
the
this
left
point.
fielder,
Goes to show you
Tony
how strong this guy is.
Gwynn.
That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Now in the
batting,
box,
second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. He's looking for
Roberto
hit number 3 here in this
Alomar.
at-bat. First offering on its way.
Ball one.
Well outside with the
Counts 1-0.
curveball for a ball. On the ground to the left side. And they won't
Safe.
have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
The first baseman,
Into
number
the box,
35.
Frank Thomas.
Frank
Hit the ball pretty well in his
Thomas.
last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building
that's
off
up
that
there.
last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runner goes for second. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, number
The batter,
45. Two
number
base hits,
45.
both singles to this point. Oof,
Steer
looks like
right.
he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked
No,
in at the plate in this
inside.
game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Hey!
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Here he comes again, 1-2. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Who is there to make the catch?
Ladies and
Side is
gentlemen,
retired.
please.
Standing in, Duke Snyder. It's been an 0 for 2
Leading
effort
off for the
him to this
Giants,
point.
the center fielder,
Fouled off.
Duke Snyder.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Started to go
1
around
ball,
there,
1
but he
strike.
holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up.
High and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping up now.
Now batting,
He started out the
shortstop,
evening 0 for 2 so
Cal
far.
Ripken Jr.
No balls and 1 strike. Pops this one up. Alomar is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Madison Bumgarner. He's off
Now
to a
batting,
fast start
the
in this one.
pitcher,
2 for 2 with a
Madison.
home
Steer
run.
right.
Bumgarner.
Late on the fastball for strike 1. A swinging
No balls,
strike, and
2
now it's
strikes.
0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is,
Got him.
And the throw is in time. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce
Leading
back
off
after
for the
striking
Spartans,
out his last time
the
up.
center fielder,
Behind
Willie
on that one, now behind in the
Mays.
count, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another chance?
Now batting,
Rogers Hornsby.
number
went
0.
deep last time up.
and hey, it was a breaking
that's in.
ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball,
He's
and didn't
out.
miss it.
And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shoe
Now
out.
batting, the catcher,
Ready once again, Brian McCann.
Your attention,
Buzz
please.
Rodriguez. Yes,
Pinch
we'll get a
hitting,
chance with a runner in
Ivan
scoring position here. He'll
Rodriguez.
pinch hit now with one away.
That's a ball.
Not close with that one.
Ball
It's
one,
way
no
above the
strike.
strike zone. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw
Safe.
is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
the right fielder, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's
Al
the first pitch.
Kaline.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Suzuki is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
The
Madison
pitcher, number
Bumgarner.
40.
He got called out on
Madison
strikes his last time
Bumgarner.
through, and it's fouled away.
Ball.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
He's not having his best out in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw
Oh.
to first is in time. And now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in.
Leading off
Ichiro
for
Suzuki.
South
He'll
Korea,
get things
ladies and
moving.
gentlemen,
Ryan Braun
your
will
attention,
try and
please.
get his club back
Now
into
coming
it
into
here as
pinch
he'll
hit.
pinch hit to lead off the
Ryan
home half of the 8th.
Braun.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ah.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right
That's a
now.
ball.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Striding into
Now
the box,
batting,
Roberto
the second
Alomar.
baseman,
He lined out in his
Roberto.
last trip.
D-Rod.
For better
Oh.
fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up
The
to
right
the plate,
fielder,
Tony
number
Gwynn.
19.
He's got a hit in 3
Tony
at-bats to this point.
Gwynn.
Pitch popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony
Leading off
Gwynn.
for
2
Cleveland,
hits in 4
the left
attempts to
fielder.
this point.
Tony
D-Rod.
Kick off the 9th inning with a
Gwynn.
swinging
0-1's the
strike
count.
here. 0-1. It's taken.
8-2.
Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended.
Oh,
Time.
and meanwhile,
That
this
ball got
pitch
him.
rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So
Now
striding
batting,
forward now,
the second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar.
Roberto
Four so far and
Alomar.
seeing it well in this ball
He
game.
made it
He
safe.
is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner goes for third. In there. Now the throw. Not
No,
in
too
time
late.
as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Gwynn, the runner at third with no outs. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Now
The
at
first
plate,
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
It was a
Frank
flyout for him in his
Thomas.
last trip. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gwynn going back. A leap, but it's off his glove. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 45. 2 hits
number
and
45.
3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Ball one.
Now a changeup in on the
1-1.
hands that evens it at 1-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gwynn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Willie
Now
Mays.
batting,
He's
the
1
center
for
fielder,
4 for the game.
Willie
Line drive
Mays.
to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But not in time
got
as he's
him.
across with the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position
batter,
now at second.
number 0.
From the stretch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Mays is on his way home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez.
batting,
Trying to
catcher,
keep things going now
Ivan
with a runner at first
Rodriguez.
following the RBI single.
Steer
Swing
right.
and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive.
Foul
Foul.
ball.
Breaking
Ball,
ball as this
inside.
runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Standing
right
in,
fielder,
Al
number
Kaline.
6.
It was a
Al
flyout for him in his last
Kaline.
trip. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. Hornsby rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they push their lead to 8 now. Coming to the plate
The
now,
pitcher,
Madison
number 40.
Bumgarner. He was
Madison
punched out looking at
Bumgarner.
strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boy.
And he will get there to make. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter who
Leading
is 2
off for the
3
Giants,
thus far.
the catcher, number
High and
41.
deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Number 45 is there. 1 out. Coming to the plate
Now
now,
batting,
Joe
first
Carter.
baseman,
Ready with the
Joe
first pitch. Here it comes.
Carter.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kaline giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
So
batting,
digging in now,
third
Josh
baseman,
Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Donaldson.
Struck out once. Drilled down the line.
No,
This
foul
is
ball.
foul for the first strike. A 1-1
Ball, that's
count now
outside.
to Donaldson.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing
Steer
over the
right.
plate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.